del municipio si cinta la testa, dove la vittoria è schiava di Roma, Italia, alla morte, siamo pronti alla morte l'Italia.
Italian service members here today, you look great, and it's wonderful to be able to share this moment with you. So, buongiorno, good morning, Ambassador Cantone, Tanya, to Richard and Hans, and to all of our many guests here, the Command Sergeant Majors, ladies and gentlemen, the friends and guests of the Italian National Support Element, and of course, we also want to extend our greetings to all the great Italian service members out in Herat right now in TAC West. So congratulations from all of us to Italy on your National Day. And I want to thank you, Antonio, for the honor of inviting me to speak at today's ceremony. I realize I'm the only non-Italian that will be speaking today, and this is a special honor, and I thank you very much. I'd like to speak to you today from two perspectives. One, as a NATO commander, and two, as an American. So as a NATO commander, I want to demonstrate the tremendous gratitude and respect that the Alliance has for Italy's contributions to our alliance. Italy is one of this coalition's bedrock nations and has been in Afghanistan since 2002. At one point in the war, Italy had over 4,000 service members here. Indeed, many of you were here during that time. It is still our third highest troop contributing nation. And in addition to troop contributions, Italy has provided significant funding to the mission, to the tune of over 820 million euro since 2001, and 120 million euro annually. Italy is one of our 4 framework nations, along with Germany, Turkey, and the United States. And as a framework nation, Italy has a key leadership role in one of the most important areas of the country, the western part of Afghanistan, which is currently under the command of Luca Karai, and is responsible for conducting the train, advise, and assist mission to the 207th A&A Corps and the 606 Police Zone. And I have to point out that currently, if you were to look across the country at where we have the most advanced indicators of stability and progress, it is in TAC West. And that is thanks to Italian leadership and Italian commitment to this mission over many, many years. Now, as you know, violence and progress can coexist. And recently, Farah came under attack by the Taliban in the West. But thanks to the great leadership of General Karai and his team, they very quickly responded to this and were able to repel enemy fighters and help restore stability to this important part of Afghanistan. So I mention this as but one of the most recent examples of Italian leadership delivering results for the alliance. So Ambassador, I want to thank you on behalf of NATO for the tremendous commitment that Italy's made to this mission, and especially to the western part of the country over many years. As an American, I want to say to all of our Italian comrades, we will never forget the fact that when our country was attacked on 9/11, Italy stood with us and immediately joined with the rest of NATO in declaring Article 5 and coming to the assistance of the United States, and that Italy has stood with us ever since then. No American will ever forget this, and certainly not this one. And I want to convey my deep gratitude on behalf of the American people for that. As an American general, I want to say what a personal and professional pleasure it has been to work with the Italian Armed Forces and with Italian officers and service members over the last couple of decades. And I'm not just saying this because for my command here, my boss has been an Italian. I want you to know that. I have had my commander has been General Farina and now General Macchio at JFC Brunson. And for a year of this command, I had an Italian deputy. So I felt myself very, very fortunate to have been able to work so closely with so many outstanding Italian officers. During my previous years in Afghanistan, 6 years here working with Italians, both in this headquarters and in the West, and even in assignments such as with the 82nd Airborne Division, having the opportunity to train with the Folgari on airborne tasks. Again, every one of these opportunities that I've had as an American officer, we have been rewarded with the tremendous experience of working with Italian soldiers and impressed with the professionalism and competence of all the Italian service members that we work with. Now, of course, I couldn't get off the podium. My wife would never forgive me if I also didn't thank Italy for one of its greatest gifts to humanity, which is Italian culture. And so I noticed we were listening to Pavarotti as we all came in here. And it's no coincidence that Antonio is from the same hometown as Pavarotti, Modena, which is also famous for Ferrari automobiles. So again, another gift to the culture of the world. But so much so that my wife, during our vacations in the last 2 years, has insisted that we go to Italy. So we went to Tuscany last year and the Amalfi Coast this year. And it's always a pleasure whenever our duties take us to Rome. And we'll certainly take you up on the opportunity to visit you in Rome, Antonio, and congratulations. I wanted to also comment on this transition between Antonio and Massimo. We had the chance right before the ceremony to recognize General Battelli with the highest award that America gives to foreign officers, the Legion of Merit. Is awarded by our Secretary of Defense. And this was an easy decision for our Secretary of Defense to make because of the phenomenal performance of General Battelli as our DCOS support. He is going to have some well-deserved time with his family coming up soon, and then we'll go on to his new duties as the Deputy Commander of Rome. And Antonio, I want you to know you go with the tremendous gratitude and respect of all of your comrades here in Resolute Support. And again, we deeply appreciate the many contributions that you and your team made to this mission under your command. We're very blessed to welcome Massimo Panizzi, as you met just here before and heard from. Massimo comes to us also from Rome. Please, thank you, Massimo. Yep, and his professionalism as an Alpini is apparent every moment I see him, and we are very grateful to welcome such an accomplished and tremendous professional, as everyone heard from you in your remarks, one who is very attuned to this mission and will help take us to the next level. So welcome, Massimo. It's a tremendous privilege to have you on this command. So again, we want to conclude by offering our deep congratulations, not only from all of NATO, but again, as an American from the United States to Italy on the occasion of your National Day. And again, tell you what a privilege and a pleasure it is for all of us to serve alongside you. Mille grazie.